die too young. 100 miles per hour, might smash if the kid die young. The kid die young. Push it to the limit, I can't go no more. Red light, no way, I'm coming back home. Long dirt road, all on my own. I'm a big place, I'm a name in the stone. My name in the stone. Yeah, I'm coming back home. Yeah, I'm coming back home. My name in the stone.
What's up? Welcome back to the next video of the box trailer build out. In today's video, we're gonna be doing nothing but the floors and getting them painted. As you can see, I already started. I prepped a few spots, a few little knots that are pretty deep in the plywood. So we got those spackled and they're drying right now. Once those are dry, I'm gonna go ahead and knock them down with the block sander and go ahead and sweep it out real good. And then we're gonna wipe all the floor down in TSP solution. And we're gonna give that a while to dry, but I'm not gonna soak them too much. I'm just gonna kind of wet them with wet my rag and wipe them down with a damp rag because it's brand new wood. So once all that's done, then we could go ahead and go to the store and get our paint that I decided to put on here. The floor is now ready to get painted. It's taped off and cleaned. The ramp, I'm still deciding on how I'm gonna get my wiring done because the lights come in right here, but I want the wiring to come out right here where they originally did. So I'll probably got to pull that plywood up a little bit, so I'm gonna hold off on painting the ramp. I decided to go with an Armor Seal Treadplex made by Sherwin-Williams with some sand in it. It's the textured, but it's not the fully textured, which is more like a rhino line. And I didn't want something that textured because I want it to be able to be easy to clean and pretty smooth to walk on. So yeah, we're gonna knock out the trim first and then put a coat on it, let it dry like 4 to 6 hours, and then go ahead and do the second coat. And that'll be pretty much it. The second coat is on. Hopefully it blends in by the time it's completely done drying. I'm not sure if this is sand in it or what, but if not, we might make another pass over it. But that's 2 coats. It's looking pretty good. So now that all my lights have came in, I got a license plate light because I had none. 3-bar light for the middle because it's over 80 inches, and then some new tail lights. I found some that aren't recessed, that are just like flush mount with like 1.5 inches cut out for where the wires go through, but it covers my existing hole completely, so that's gonna be easy. First thing I'm gonna do is just mount this license plate light and then mount the 3-bar and then get all my wires to right here, because for the 3-bar, the license plate and this side, all the wiring go conjunct right here and then go underneath the trailer, and it's all gonna hook up from both sides right here in this corner going to the front. Now that we got all my wires where I need them right here, we'll go ahead and do the grounds first. So we got 4 grounds total. And how I'm doing my ground is I'm running a ground wire all the way to the 7-way in the front, the junction box. And then I'm also going to ground that terminal on the junction box to the trailer. So it's got to have a ground coming from the truck and from the trailer itself. So to get all these, I got 4 ground wires I need to hook up, so I'm gonna do 2 on each side of the butt connector. And this one's gonna get connected into the other side like so, with the ground coming off the tail lamp. Next is our running light power. So we're gonna take the black off this license plate light, which is the power, and red off of this 3-bar LED. And which one are we gonna run to? So I'm gonna run this LED bar to the brown. Our yellow is our stop and blinker. So we just got our wires coming off our tail light for that. So I don't need nothing to go in either of these other ones. And the black is my reverse. I couldn't find any purple wire long enough. So we got our two stop and turn signals. We got our two running powers. Then we got our blue for the reverse and our white for the ground. So you go ahead and twist the two coming off the light together if you both want to work simultaneously, which we do. So first thing we're going to do, get this reverse out the way. And we'll take the white. Then we're going to take our two runners. Oh shoot, I messed up somewhere. Yeah, I sure did. I don't want to just be. Tail lights installed. It's off center, of course, but that's where the hole was. Like I said, I'm just kind of working on off what they already had done. But yeah, looks pretty good. No gaps around it, so I'm happy about that. Now all I gotta do is the right side, which would be pretty simple. I need to pull this red power wire out of here because I wasn't sure if I was gonna need a 4 or 5 wire setup. I only need a 4 wire setup, so pull that out, then just splice these 4 to the tail light, mount it, and I'll be done with the tail lights. And I can continue painting the lift gate and get it finished and put the ramp back on. I built a new ramp, fold out ramp off the back to help with the angle. Now that all the lights are installed, got my 2 tail lights, got my 3 bar and my license plate light. I got the wires all the way running through, going in and out the 4. Now it's time for paint. We're gonna go ahead and wipe this down this morning after we sand all those little spackle spots and let that dry all day. That way it'll be ready to paint when we come back home. It won't be too hard. I don't think I'm gonna even tape it off and just be kind of careful around the edges. Roll it real quick. It'll take probably about 15 minutes and then let it dry overnight and wipe it down again in the morning. Do the same thing tomorrow. Here's a quick before of this hinge that was on there. All right, I just made this polished line with my polishing disc that I put on the grinder. Had an idea, tried it out. It's working really well. That's usually on my polishing wheel, polish up parts for my dirt bikes and stuff. But yeah, quick before. Let me show y'all what it looks like after. The floors are officially done. Took a lot of work. Got my ramp on. Hinge looks brand new again. Polished it out. It's looking good. I've came up with this. This is like XX sand. Hopefully when I go to like sweep it or scrub it or something, it'll kind of blend in more. But if not, as you can tell, it's not too good with footprints, but it'd be all right. I was still glad I went with black. But yeah, other than that, it's looking great. Now it's time for some electrical. I gotta put my fuse box in. I already did the 50 amp inlet. I sent another video if y'all wanna go watch that, check it out. But now I gotta put that fuse box up right here, run our 3 outlets that I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have one right under some cabinets I'm gonna build. One running like right here, right before the fender well. Gotta power my AC unit. And then I'm gonna have one right here, because the toolbox could be right here. So I'm gonna have one like somewhere right here in this vicinity in case I need to go outside with it, but you know, I'm gonna have ports on the generator also to go outside, so I'm gonna be hooked up with the outlets. But that's it for the box trailer floor video. I appreciate you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.